You know what letter that is, Grover?
I think so.
What letter is this?
Q.
Q. This is indeed a
Hey,
Q.
Froggy.
Welcome to the Patriot Hour for Saturday morning, October 6, 2018. I am Michael, your host. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for giving us some time. We know your time is valuable, limited, and you like to get your news fast, truth, and that's what we try to do here. So if you're new, thanks for stopping by. If you're one of our returning original Patriots, welcome. Saturday morning red pill. All right, we got a new QAnon, Q clearance, breadcrumb drop update. We're going to get right into that here. We got lots going on today. All right, Justice Kavanaugh, he's going to get, I think we're going to have no issue getting him nominated. I'm thinking about doing a little jump in here possibly later for that. But maybe later this evening for sure, folks. Look out for this Saturday evening red pill. It's going to be a later on this evening stream. I think we decided on around 8:30 p.m., 8:45, 8:30 Eastern Standard. Okay, Eastern Standard Time. Look for that to kick off around 8:30. Okay, so let's jump in here to post 2351. All right, this came late last evening, 2305, 11:05 p.m. Justice K, greater than, arrow over sign, highest court in the land. Law and order, in the brackets, majority. In the brackets, the U.S. Constitution, safeguarded. It was our last chance to save it. In the brackets, non-forceful way. All right, this is kind of done organically by the people, the way it should be done, okay? No abuses of power other than by a certain group of individuals on the other side. And I'm not talking left or right. This is right or wrong type stuff. So it's our last chance to save it, and we will today. All right, YouTube video here. Let's see what this is about. All right, we've known that video very well. It's the Crossroads in America speech by Trump, the one that got him elected. Thank HRC if she would have won, all right? Thank HRC win. Arrow over her Supreme Court appointments. Arrow over her Supreme Court corrupt. Tilt. In the brackets, example, Loretta Lynch was promised a seat. All right? She didn't come out with her list during her election and show these names because it would have been suspicious that these are the same people doing things for her already. Or we had that impression, Loretta Lynch and Billy Tarmac. All right? I was just about the grandkids. So we think about that. That's all we have to do now is think about that. Now comes the real pain. Now comes the real truth. Boom, 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 boom. They want you divided. Divided by race. Divided by religion. Divided by culture. Divided by class. Divided by political affiliation. Divided you are weak. Together you are strong. This movement challenges their forced narrative. The movement challenges people to not simply trust what is being reported. Research for yourself. Think for yourself. Trust yourself. This movement is not about one person or a group of people. It's we the people. Save the republic. Hatred and dissension in the nation will heal. Where we go one, we go all. 2351 tells us a lot. Do any more updates here on the fly? 2351. highest courts in the land. All right, highest courts in the land, folks. Justice K. Law and Order. This was our last chance to save it. And we did. We will today. So expect, I think people are already up in D.C. I don't know what they're pulling today, what they got planned, but I'm sure it's not good. It's going to be a total meltdown. See, this truth is going to set everybody free. It's going to make a lot of people hurt at first. All right, the truth might destroy your reality at first. It might hurt you at first, but eventually it'll set you free. Brett Kavanaugh. All right, Brett Kavanaugh poised for confirmation as final vote approaches. Republicans in the U.S. Senate, with the help of lone Democrat, have voted to advance Brett Kavanaugh to a final floor vote, propelling the embattled federal judge one step closer to the Supreme Court. Faced with multiple allegations of sexual misconduct and concerns over his impartiality, Kavanaugh cleared a key procedural hurdle on Friday in a narrow 51-49 vote. They fell sharply along party lines. Along party lines. The outcome paved the way for a final vote expected late on Saturday afternoon, which was posed to confirm Donald Trump's pick for America's highest court, after a handful of key senators said they would back Kavanaugh on the Senate floor. Two moderate Republican swing vote senators, Jeff Flake of Arizona and Susan Collins of Maine, voted to advance Kavanaugh, while Lisa Murkowski of Alaska voted against the judge. Joe Manchin, a senator up for re-election in conservative West Virginia, was the lone Democrat to break with his party and vote yes. Murkowski told reporters the vote on Kavanaugh was among the most difficult evaluations of her career. I believe he is a good man, she told reporters, while adding he's not the right man for the court at this time. So by her saying that, I believe he's a good man, I believe these charges, blah, 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 but not for right now because there's been so much talk. So allegations alone, folks, are enough. We don't want to come into a world where allegations are enough to just ruin you. All right? We are a due process, and guilty until proven, or innocent until proven guilty. All right? We don't want to, so we have that innocent until proven guilty and just due process. I think this guy, anyone can have that done, and do we want to say you should, at that point, step down from your job, surrender all your life to the FBI, let them do something they're not, is the FBI going to invest all and get all of this going around the country now? Now they're bringing up, these other names, Ellison. They're talking about Bill Clinton now. Democrats are starting to look, well, yeah, we should offer up Bill Clinton. 30 years late, he's better than nothing. And honestly, that would be the case. If we looked at this guy like we did, and it wasn't criminal, it was just to look at him to see if he was good enough. Well, then maybe we could look at some of these others to see if they're good enough. Bill Clinton maybe shouldn't be labeled president anymore because he's done all these horrible things. And even though it's old, we're not going to do criminal now, because at the time of criminal, or the time of when it could have meant something, the highest office in, the presidency, So they're looking at their own lives now because they've all screamed so loud. Now it's coming back right in their face. So interesting times for sure, folks. Interesting times here. stay tuned for more of this. Throughout the day, we're going to be bringing you some update videos for sure. So we hope you join us again. We're nearing the 50,000 subscriber. Please be part of the Patriot Hour. Go ahead and subscribe. Toggle the switch. Maybe ring that bell. Toggle the switch afterwards to work with you and your device in the best, most possible annoying manner that you can find. Have that thing just kind of vibrate annoyingly when we put out a video. No, have it work with you and your device in the best possible manner, the least annoying fashion. Okay, again, I'm Mike. This is a Patriot Hour. God bless, Godspeed to each and every one of you, and we'll be back here on the next Patriot Hour update video real soon. Again, look for our live feed Saturday night red pilling this evening, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or thereabouts. Okay, sometimes we got little technical difficulties getting things up last minute, and you never know. But right around that time, we'll put out you should get the alert, and we'll try a few different things to make sure that everyone is getting that alert. All right. Again, have a great afternoon or morning into your afternoon, and we'll see you back here real soon.
You know what letter that is, Grover?
I think so.
What letter is this?
Q.